the far more serious side of this is the DNC's response to these debates. Debbie Wasserman Schultz has apparently I'm not on their mailing list. I guess I haven't contributed money to the DNC, but has apparently sent out a thing. Here it is, right here. It's from the DNC. It was titled "Here's Who We Need to Watch," and it was an email that was actually this. I'm reading this from Foursquare's post over on Democratic Underground this morning. It was an email that actually advertised the GOP primary debate. It says, "Dear Bruce," who must be Foursquare, Donald Trump, Jeb Bush, Scott Walker, Mike Huckabee, blah, blah. It's official. This is the GOP's A-team, the 10 candidates. We already know that any one of these top Republican contenders would be a disastrous choice for president. That's why I'm going to be on the ground in Cleveland watching closely, so we're ready to fight back early and often. RSVP here if you're planning on watching, too. Here's what we can expect. Mudslinging at each other and promises to undo all the progress President Obama and Democrats have made over the last 7 years. That's why we need our most committed supporters to be on the lookout with us and help push back. See, basically, she's saying to all the good Democrats out there who have contributed money to the DNC in the past, please watch the Republicans tonight trash the Democrats. So not only is the DNC not scheduling a Democratic event, it doesn't even need to be a debate. It could be a candidates forum where each one of the 5 candidates has 15 minutes to talk or something like that. Not only is the DNC not scheduling any kind of rebuttal at all, in that would be in a popular media venue. I would imagine that MSNBC would leap at the chance to do something like this. Not only is the DNC not scheduling something like this, but they're encouraging people to jack up Fox's ratings tonight. It's bizarre. And as Foursquare says, and I echo this. So the chair of the DNC, in a brilliant strategic move, is encouraging Democrats to inflate the ratings of the Fox News network as they go about the business of promoting the personalities and policies of the GOP presidential field. And she's hoping the use of the DNC's bingo game to make a fun night out of it. This is not a game, Debbie. It's the most critical political juncture in the history of the world, and that's not even close to hyperbole. By the way, like climate change, we could become extinct. I don't know if you saw the new piece over in Rolling Stone about tipping points and how we know all this stuff because of the Permian mass extinction. Where have I heard that before? I was just 2 years ahead of the game, I guess. So anyway, Foursquare says, meanwhile, the whole country and the world is going to be subjected without a countervailing event from the Democrats to the distortions of the John Birch Society that has rebranded itself as the modern GOP. I would respectfully disagree. I don't think it's the John Birch Society. I think it's the Ku Klux Klan and the old Confederacy. Fox News is the official news network of the Confederate States of America. The John Birch Society is, that's the Koch brothers wing. They run that, but the official Republican Party, or Fox News, Anyhow, notes to Debbie, writes Foursquare, and I agree with all of these. Early is passing us by. As of this date in 2007, the Democrats had already had 6 presidential candidate debates, with 3 more coming up in the next 2 weeks. Now, I realize that Hillary Clinton ended up losing those. She went into the debates way ahead in the polls. And after debating with Barack Obama, she lost. And I get it that Debbie Wasserman Schultz does not want that to happen again. But somebody has to talk back to these Republican talking points, and doing an online bingo game with the DNC ain't it.